moment of saying that it's hard, is there any understanding of it as just a reality?
Okay, so one, understanding can be of the characteristics of the reality, as well as the characteristic of its whether it's hard or soft, or whether it's moving, or whether it's cold or hot.
Usually, there is the idea I'm touching, or what is touched is hard. But in truth, at moment of hardness appear, nothing at all can be there.
Yeah.
At moment of beginning to understand hardness, not just think about it, but at moment when it's there appearing. So there's not enough understanding as it's not that thing or it's not I'm touching. But what about the understanding? Hardness. It's a reality. It's there by condition. And when there's the understanding of it, just one reality, there cannot be anything around together at all. In order to understand, just hardness cannot be taken for anything at all.
Well, that would be the anatterness of it.
Yes, that's why anatterness is not just the word, but it's the moment of understand whatever is there as the absolute reality. It has its own characteristic, which cannot be taken for chair or pencil or anything at all. Because at moment of touching, what about the understanding of the truth? No one there at all. Is that right? Because it's hard, so it cannot be anyone, no, or not anything at all. It's hard, and the experiencing, the hardness is there.
Well, that's
No
what I
about.
about
It's only the reality which experiences hardness. That's all. That's all. Each moment, that which experiences and that which is experienced. That's all.
For instance, if seeing is understood at a moment that seeing visible object arises with seeing, it's actually the characteristic. For instance, if you say, oh, okay, this is not mine, you understand that there's the anatterness of it, or one understands deeper the dukkha-ness of it, or one understands deeper the anicca-ness, impermanence of it. So isn't that what is understood rather than hardness itself? It's understood about the characteristics of the nature of this particular reality.
At moment of seeing, hardness, right?
At moment of what?
Seeing.
Seeing.
Yes.
Yeah, not, but that's a hardness, is not a product of seeing.
And is there any understanding of that which is seen as only a reality, which can be seen when one opens one's eyes? It's there.
But there's not understanding all the time.
Seeing that cannot appear at all. The object of seeing cannot appear without seeing. So a moment of no one there at all, nothing there at all, only the experiencing and the visible object, or what we say, that which is seen. And it's not moment of thinking, it's not moment of saying or speaking about it, but it's moment of beginning to learn about the truth of that which sees as a reality. It's easy to say it's nama, it's rupa, but what is meant by nama, not the word, but the nature of that which experiencing. That's why when it's clear, so clear, it is nama, rupa, paricetayana. So it means now it's not that level of understanding as no one there at all. Deeply it is I'm seeing, but I didn't say out, I am seeing, but the I is there at moment of experiencing an object, seeing or hearing or thinking. I all day in life, from life to life, when there's no understanding of just one reality, which is different from the other reality, and whatever arises falls away instantly. That's the meaning of anicca, not permanent at all. Even right now, unknown, until only one is known, little by little, no selection, whether it is seeing or sound or thinking or memory or feeling, whatever is there is object of understanding of its truth. How come? Can it stay long, not far away at all? Life is like that, changing all the time, unknowingly, very short, so short. When we learn about what is seen now, there are many moments of seeing, and not just seeing itself, other moments of different chittas too, in between, unknown. So what is known in life is through six stories, while there are many, many things hidden, not appear at all, but it's there. So only one object appears at a time and is not known yet, because at this moment of hearing and seeing different moments, who knows? So which one is I? Impossible, because
So
they're
Betty,
all gone.
so Betty, what Ajahn is pointing to is the beginning understanding of a reality as a reality, whether it's hardness or seeing. So before hardness can be known as impermanent, for example, it has to be known as just hardness, as a reality that has a particular characteristic. That characteristic which distinguishes the reality of hardness from all other realities. And that is the general characteristic, that is the individual or specific characteristic. And then there are other characteristics that are in common with all realities, namely the impermanence and so on. But before those aspects of the characteristic can be known, there has to be the understanding of different realities as just the reality that they are, one at a time. Likewise with the momentariness of realities, that aspect of which is common to all realities is not what is apparent when individual realities are first understood as individual realities. Comes later.
Thank you. That cleared that up. Okay.